There's a woman, someone from your past, who's carrying more than a secret. She's carrying a life, a moment, and a message meant just for you. This is not merely another chapter in her story. This is the page that altered everything. She's pregnant, but it's more than just the child growing inside her. It's about destiny trying to find its way back to you through the most unexpected vessel. She's been waking up in the middle of the night, clutching her chest, your name echoing through her dreams like an echo she can't escape. The truth is heavy, and it is shaking her soul. Every heartbeat of that unborn child carries a memory, a silent thread connecting the past to a future you never saw coming. She writes your name not just in journals but in prayers. She has traced your name in the margins of her quiet moments, hoping that one day her child will recognize the face behind the name that changed everything. And as the world keeps spinning, she's paused, caught between yesterday's silence and the sound of destiny calling her forward. She nearly erased the message, fingers trembling, deleting and retyping, trying to gather the courage to send it. But something stopped her, something bigger. A divine hand would not let her go because what she is holding inside is not just life, but light. It's a spiritual key designed to reveal something hidden deep within you. You may not feel it yet, but your energy has already answered. Her spirit has been looking for you, not just through social circles or online footprints, but also through dreams, signs, and divine whispers. She's had visions of you looking back and calling her name with urgency. She smelled your favorite scent in the wind, or seen someone wearing your old jacket in passing, and each time, her soul tightens in recognition. You see, the connection between you two was never just physical or emotional. It was spiritual long before you realized its depth. And now, that sacred connection is being reborn through the life she bears. This child is more than just a new beginning, it is a reminder of everything that was once forgotten, a spark of truth that refuses to be hidden. She no longer wonders if she should reach out. She's simply waiting for the moment heaven nudges her heart to move. Because she knows deep down that the silence is no longer sacred, it is stalling something powerful. The universe has already sent the signal, and it has now reached you. This is your moment, the one your spirit has sensed coming, even if your mind hasn't quite named it. This isn't just about a woman from your past or a pregnancy wrapped in mystery. This is a divine invitation to confront a truth that has been quietly unfolding behind the scenes. The child she carries is more than just a new life, it bears your spiritual imprint, a soul signature created long before either of you understood the significance of your connection. Have you felt it lately? Those sudden bursts of emotion, the goosebumps and stillness, the moments when your heart quickens for no reason at all. These aren't accidents. They're echoes, whispers from a soul that recognizes you and is drawn to your presence. This pregnancy isn't random. It's a spiritual alignment, a sacred moment that breaks through the noise of everyday life to remind you of who you truly are and what you're meant to embrace. She is aware of your past, your pain, and your hesitations, yet she still chose to carry this truth forward. Not because of fear. Not out of regret. But only from a divine understanding. Because this child, this moment, represents justice in its purest form. It's about balance. It is heaven's way of reuniting what was once separated. She held your name in silence, stored your number like a lifeline she wasn't ready to use, and whispered prayers for clarity, a reason to press send instead of delete. She's been looking for a sign. And the sign has found you. The truth has arrived, not to shame you, but to arouse you. You might feel unprepared, uncertain, and even undeserving. But the truth is, heaven has already prepared you. You've been unknowingly preparing for this moment, growing through each challenge, becoming the person this child's soul has been longing to meet. Something kept nudging her spirit, your name in her dreams, your energy in quiet moments, the gentle pull to reach out when fear told her to remain silent. She tried to walk away, to leave the past behind, but the universe wouldn't let her. Because this is no longer about the past. This is about divine restoration, sacred connection, and a future that cannot be ignored. This child is reaching out, not with words, but with profound longing. A silent cry for you to remember and acknowledge what you've always been a part of. This is not a second chance to fix what went wrong. This is your first real chance to become the person you were always meant to be. Your love is needed. Your presence is needed. Not out of obligation, but because your spirit holds a key that no one else can offer. You have been called, chosen, and now awakened. This isn't a coincidence. Destiny is knocking with gentle persistence. All it takes is your yes, a moment of surrender, a decision to move forward, to choose truth, to welcome healing, and to acknowledge the miracle that has been quietly unfolding in the shadows. If you feel a tug in your soul right now, do not ignore it. That is the divine calling you home, not just to her or a child, but to the part of yourself you have been missing. Type Amen if your heart is ready to receive the blessing, answer the call, and step into the sacred role that only you can fill. The time isn't coming, it's already here. This is your moment, and it is bigger than you could have ever imagined. You might have wandered through seasons of doubt, wondering why you feel incomplete, uncertain of your place, and unsure of your purpose. But deep down, beneath the layers of confusion and fear, you've always known something bigger is waiting for you, something sacred. A miracle not born of chance, but of divine design. A child, a living part of your soul, who has been quietly calling your name through the silence, the dreams, and the pull you've tried to ignore. This is more than just a moment, it's a turning point. And, no matter how unprepared you feel, the time to rise has come. This is your invitation to fully embrace your divine assignment. To become the light that this child is already drawn to. To be the protector, teacher, and guide, the one whose love shapes their future. The person who is always supposed to guide them through the storms and into the light. No more hiding behind fear. No more delaying with excuses. Heaven has already chosen you, and the time to answer the call is now. You may not have all of the answers, but you do have something far more powerful, an open heart and a soul ready to remember what it was born to do. Your name is more than just a sound, it's a promise. It's written in the language of the stars, etched into the rhythm of angel wings, and spoken softly in the child's future life. You were never forgotten. You were being prepared. Every trial, setback, and lonely night prepared you for this sacred role. Take a deep breath, not in fear, but in faith. Allow your soul to rise and meet the path that has been waiting for your arrival. This child doesn't just need you, they've been waiting for you. And the love they have for you, even now, reflects the love heaven has always had for you. So do not hold back. Let go of your fear. Move forward, even if your legs tremble. This is not about perfection, it is about presence. It's about the heart. It's about showing up, even when it's difficult, and choosing love time and again. Because what lies ahead is more than just responsibility, it's a blessing beyond words. A bond too strong to deny. The kind of love that mends what was broken, restores what was lost, and creates a legacy of light that will last for generations. If your spirit stirs and your heart feels a pull, that's the divine whispering, it's time to say yes. Open your heart. Allow the heavens to pour out what has been waiting for you. Type Amen if you're ready to walk this path, claim the blessing, and become everything you were made to be. You're not alone. You're loved. You were chosen. And you are destined for greater things than you can imagine. This is your moment, and the miracle has already begun. She's been carrying more than a child. She has been carrying both her and your hearts, wrapped in patience and protected by grace. She knew you needed time. She felt it in your silence and in the pauses between prayers. And yet, with every heartbeat of the life growing within her, she never stopped believing in the day your spirit would awaken to the truth. Now, with love in her eyes and peace on her shoulders, she gently invites you to come forward, not with shame or apologies, but with open hands to see what your spirit has helped bring into the world. Do not get lost in the past. What matters is right now, where the future has already written your name into its story. You are woven into a miracle that cannot be pushed aside or delayed any longer. This is not just a call, it is a confirmation. And if your eyes well up with tears as you read this, allow them to fall. Allow them to remove the fear, doubt, and old weight you've been carrying. Tears have a purpose. They water the seeds of truth so they can grow into something beautiful. It's okay to be scared. It's okay not to have all the answers. But know this, you are not alone, and you never were. The love that has been waiting for you is more powerful than the fear that is trying to hold you back. Every word you've read here is more than just a message, it's a roadmap. A gentle nudge from heaven reminding you that your moment is getting closer than ever. And when it arrives, you'll know the vision she had wasn't just a dream. It was a glimpse into destiny. She saw you, arms full, holding the child, as the world's noise faded into quiet. In that vision, there was no need for words. Simply a sacred stillness. A knowing. Because the child has already recognized you, not by voice or name, but by spirit. They empathize. They have always felt you. Say yes to that future. To the healing. To the love. To the peace that's been waiting to find you. Say yes to what has already been written in heaven and now longs to be lived on earth. This is more than merely your story. It is a turning point for future generations. The kind of moment that reverberates through bloodlines, restoring what was lost and creating new legacies. Take a deep breath. Allow your spirit to rest in the truth that you are needed. You were seen. And you're about to step into something holy. The love that's coming your way will bring clarity where there was confusion, healing where there was hurt, and peace where there was pain. You were meant for this moment. You were chosen for this child. And now, the time has come. Let today be the day that everything changes for the better. Let this message be the beginning of a new chapter where love triumphs. Type Amen to receive the blessing. If you want to show more support, simply know that your love and presence are all that's truly needed.